Hi, I'm AJ Johnson, and I completely support ending violence against women, the HBCU Project. The images that we're seeing in media, the domestic violent situations in media these days, are definitely penetrating the 18 to 25 age range, primarily because that's not only the target audience that media is targeting, but it's also, to me, the age range where we are most vulnerable, where we are growing and looking to discover who we are, who we want to be, where we want to be, what we want to do. So that age range is just really, really vulnerable and sensitive to anything that's coming at them. We're sponges at that stage. So I'm not surprised that the 18 to 25 age range is the age range that's being most widely affected by the domestic violent images that are being portrayed in media. What I think we need to do is definitely cycle the industry and cycle back, forward, whatever you want to call it, cycle in a direction that leads us to getting back to love. I'm not quite sure where we got lost in feeling like and accepting that love is abusive. You know, one of the things I try to say is, love is love. Love is of God. So God is not of confusion, and God is not of compromise. You got to have a level of self-worth that supersedes anything that resembles a violent situation. And I don't even mean just domestic. It can be between friends, it can be between siblings, it can be between parents and siblings, it can be co-worker. Domestic violence to me is not necessarily just within an interpersonal relationship. It's behavior that we as women are allowing to go on for us, towards us, about us, that makes us feel less than our great, whole, and healthy selves. That's my definition of domestic violence. So I would say to all the women that I come across at Spelman or anywhere, but primarily at my HBCU, that whatever's going on, it's got to start within to make sure that the whole and healthy self is intact before you even enter any type of relationship. Again, before you even have conversation that's less than healthy with your parents, with your siblings, with your friends, your interpersonal relationship, your coworkers. You've got to know where you are about what's allowable in your life. You've got to know what makes you happy. I find a lot of people in my work now at the AJ Zone, a lot of people can't even speak on what makes them happy. You ask somebody, give me 5 things that makes you happy, and you'd be surprised at the blank stare that people give you. I think we have to do better as African American women at knowing when someone asks that question, we should be able to spout it off. My relationship with God, strong friendships, a good and healthy, strong body, disease-free, good, strong communication with anybody that's in my inner circle. We've got to be able to spout off what makes us healthy, because as long as we know ourselves that deeply and that sincerely, anything less than won't penetrate who we are.